Hi, I'm Ray from mummyoffour.com. Welcome back to my channel and a really exciting grocery haul for you because it's the first one I'm filming in my new kitchen since we moved in, which I will link all the details about moving and how we managed that during lockdown and everything below, but we did it all safely, so do not panic. But right now I want to talk to you about my grocery haul, which is from Morrisons, and also a very exciting new price comparison app for the supermarkets called Latest Deals. The app is fantastic for comparing exactly which items are cheaper where, and let's face it, we can all do with saving a bit of money at this difficult time. So I will tell you exactly how that works and we'll have a little go at it and see how well Morrisons came up against other supermarkets with some of the items. Anyway, before I show you what I've bought, I just want to say if you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. I do loads of shopping haul videos, as well as we've got this whole renovation and moving in, organising the house series. And then I do speed cleans and parenting tips, tricks, hacks and advice, all that kind of good stuff. I hope you will love it. Anyway, let's get on with having a look at what I've bought and doing a bit of price comparison, see how well Morrisons did. Starting over here in the fresh section, I've got a pack for Pink Lady apples. You guys know that Pink Ladies are our favourites. They're super sweet and delicious. We have got a little pack of bananas. The children love bananas. I don't like them much, but you know, the children like them, so that's cool. The blueberries are actually a request from a family member that is self-isolating that we're shopping for, so that's going out, as are one of the packs of raspberries. And they've sent us wonky raspberries. They were a substitution, but I'm sure they taste exactly the same, so that is cool. Then we've got a pack of red seedless grapes. They are also for a family member. And then we've got 2 packs of strawberries. My lot do love strawberries. I just chop the tops off them, slice them up, stick them on the table, and they're gone within seconds. I literally was like, whoop, did I even put them out? Then we have got some smoothies. I bought the children little cartons of smoothies recently and they loved them, so I thought I would go for these bigger ones. Now I ordered another flavour of this and they sent this as a substitution, so we'll try it. I'm not a fan of smoothies myself, but the children do love them, so that's kind of just something that I would give them with breakfast because the rest of the day they would have water or just orange squash at the table. On to veg, we have got broccoli as well as some stir fry. I really fancied some stir fry. I really do feel like I've been eating such rubbish since this lockdown. I thought stir fry, nice and light, and I do feel as the weather gets warmer, I feel like eating sort of healthier food, so I fancied a little bit of stir fry. Not sure how much the rest of my family are going to like that, but you know, never mind. And then I've got some ready to eat baby spinach. I just like to wash this and use it instead of salad leaves. It's really rich in iron and my iron levels are always a bit wobbly, so that's a nice sort of addition to bulk out a meal. The others probably won't eat that, but I love it. And then we've got carrot battens, which I just give the children as a snack, as well as a pack of carrots. So some of this is going out, some of this is staying with us. I think the carrots actually a request from a family member as well, as are the mushrooms. I love mushrooms, but my husband hates them and thinks they're fungus, so I can't put them in anything. But never mind, they are going out to a family member. And then I did order 4 individual peppers, but they actually substituted one of the individual peppers with a pack of peppers and another individual pepper with a pack of peppers. So we've got a lot of peppers. So this week it's going to be a lot of pepper heavy food just to use those up. On to dairy, and we've got milk. I buy the blue top milk for us, and I've got 2 of those to get us through the week, and they are 4 pints of milk. And then we've got the semi-skimmed, which is for a family member. Then we've got 3 packs of ham. 1 of them is going out to a family member, and the other 2 should see us through the week for lunches. For lunches, the children tend to have ham and cheese, which I'll get to, and bread and carrot sticks, which we've already seen, and then some fruit to go with that and some squash. Now, Muller corners. Let's experiment. Let's try the price comparison app and see how well Morrisons did on the price of these. 1 pack is going out to a family member and the other one is for us. So if you open the Latest Deals app and then go to this like 3-line thingy, they've got this supermarket comparison. Now, the guys that designed this app stayed up us during the lockdown to design this specifically for us to use. It is free of charge as a service during lockdown because they really felt that it's important that everyone is saving as much money as possible. So if we go Muller corner, there we go. So Muller corner, Asda doing them for £2, Morrisons £2, Tesco £2. Right, so they're pretty steady across the board, other than Sainsbury's. So that's really interesting, isn't it? Exactly the same product, whole pound cheaper. So Morrisons, you did well. You did well on that one. Let's have a look at some more price comparisons as we go round. Then we've got 2 packs of Peppa Pig yogurts. The children love these as a little either dessert after breakfast, lunch or dinner, to be honest. They have at least one of these yogurts a day. Then we've got this mature cheddar. This will either be sliced for lunches or will be grated to go on meals such as spaghetti bolognese or chili or fajitas. And I have got this nifty little grater box that I use for grating cheese. It's so easy, and honestly, it's a godsend. So I'll link those below if you want to grab yourself one of those too. So moving back to meals, I've got some steak mince to do a spaghetti bolognese. My husband's really not fussed on spaghetti bolognese, but the children really like it. The other thing I could do with that, in fact I'd probably do half and half if I bulk it out with veg, half of it for a chilli and half of it for spaghetti bolognese. And I know my husband's more likely to eat the chilli. I know I've already got the ingredients to go with that, the chopped tomatoes and all the other bits and pieces. If I do chilli, it will either be with rice or jacket potatoes, and if I do spaghetti bolognese, it will be with pasta, all of which I already had in stock. And then some chicken breasts. Now we will do a sweet and sour one night with noodles and rice. Noodles and rice I already had in stock. And we will do chicken fajitas the other night with peppers, onions, which I already had, and some fajita seasoning, which I will get to in a second. I get a lot of questions about the wraps. I think it's my family's favourite meal. They absolutely love it. I have made it on a couple of my videos, a couple of the vlogs and things, but perhaps we'll do it on the next time I'm vlogging so you can see what we do, because it is probably our favourite meal and it's quite easy. It's an easy meal because it's easy to make up whatever suits each family member, and it's a good way to cram a few veggies in too. Then we've got 2 bags of steak cut chips. Now I do normally like the low fat McCain ones, don't I? But we tried these recently and they were so nice. So I bought 2 bags of those because we are totally out of chips. So as you know, I like to have one open and one as a backup. And we literally went into our backup bag, which is obviously why we have a backup bag, but that's why we have 2 bags of those. Over here to sauces and things. Now I bought 4 of these because they were on a deal, which I shall put on screen now. The peppercorn sauce, I haven't got any steak at the moment, but we have had some deliveries from a local butcher and we've had steaks. So I've bought that to go with the chips and the steak, and we already got peas in the freezer for when we next have steak. And this isn't the one, I think this must have been a replacement because the deal was for these Schwartz ones. But they've sent me 2 of these original fajita mild, and what I tend to do is I just use probably a quarter of a pack for the whole meal, so it's really mild. It's enough to have flavour, but it doesn't give it too much of a kick that the children whinge. Then I fold over and put one of the clips on the top of the pack. So those 2 will last us 8 meals. I mean, those will last us 1 meal each, but 8 meals for that, so that's pretty good value for the seasoning. Okay, on to bread. And we've got lots of Hovis Best of Both. This is my compromise because my husband likes white bread and I want the children to eat brown bread. So this is our compromise. Let's take this opportunity to do another price check, shall we? So back into the app and let's do Best of Both. Okay. How did Morrisons do with this? So Ocado, £1, Sainsbury's 1.25, Morrisons 99p, and Waitrose £1.10. So actually Morrisons came out best in that price comparison. Well done, Morrisons. Next we have got tortilla wraps. So these we will use for the fajitas, but also the children quite like them at lunchtime as a bread alternative sometimes, with ham and cheese and some carrot sticks, and they make up their own wraps. So I've got 3 packs of those. They've got a really good date on them. They will last till October, but they will not last that long in this house because my children love them. Again, this is something that we ran out of. We went through our backups. So I was really glad to have those backups. Next, we've got soft white rolls. These were a substitution. They weren't the ones I ordered. And I did actually order burgers to go with them. We were going to do burgers in buns and have a fun kind of barbecue scenario, even though I was going to cook them in the oven and just eat them outside. But they didn't send me any burgers, which was a bit of a shame. I might have sausages in the freezer. Anyway, 2 packs of those. And then we've got mini naans for next time I do curry with the chicken. I've already got most of the ingredients for that, so I could do curry as an option for a meal this week too. And then I've got crumpets. Now these are for my husband. He likes these toasted in the mornings like breakfast. Now I did order extra packs of these, but they only sent me one because of, you know, limited stock and things. And he asked for a lot because he likes them, and then the children really like them too. And they end up eating them all, and he doesn't have any left for himself, so he's not going to be impressed. There's only 6 crumpets, and the children are going to want to scoff them. Next, we've got some kiddie snacks. These little fruit stars, I mean, they're probably not the healthiest things in the world, but it's got to be marginally better than getting actual sweets, isn't it? Made with fruit and such. But the children love those, and they're really small little bags inside, and they're sort of a good treat to give them as a bribe or something really, or to take out on one of our kind of daily allowed walks. So I got 2 packs of those, and then I got 2 tins of Morrisons baked beans. They didn't actually have any Heinz available. I normally buy Heinz because my husband whinges about all other beans not being as good, but I bought the Morrisons ones because they're better than no beans, I'm sure. I will report back as to whether they're as good as Heinz because I don't think we've tried them. And then we've got this double concentrate orange squash, which I love. I drink a lot more water if it's got a little bit of squash in it. I give it to the children at the table, at meals, and other than that, in between that, they have sports bottles with just water in them, so it's just spillages and better for the teeth and things. But they do have that with lunchtime and tea time. We have these squash jugs, which are fantastic. They live in the fridge. They keep the squash super cold, and then we can plop those on the table for meal times, and they're really, really easy. Next, we have got Zoflora. I got 2 of these because they were on offer, and I use Zoflora loads, especially at the moment. I put some in a little spray bottle, and just put 1 cap at the bottom of the spray bottle. I'll link that spray bottle below if you want to grab yourself one. And fill it up with water, and I use that to disinfect fabrics and surfaces and things, and it can also be used neat in lots of ways. In fact, I've got a blog post called 40 different ways to use Zoflora, so I will link that below if you are interested. And then on to sort of more homey stuff, we've got some Method fabric softener. This was on offer as well. I should put the price on screen. I really like the purple Method actual fabric wash, the detergent, but this pink one is my favorite smell. So normally I would buy like the purple and the purple to go together, or the pink and the pink, but my favorite combination is the purple of the washing stuff and the pink fabric softener. It smells divine. Then I've got 1 bottle of Calpol because we were running low on this, and this is something we always need to have in stock, and 2 packs of paracetamol for whatever we need them for. Adult aches and pains. I mean, fingers crossed nobody gets properly ill, but you know, we still need them in stock for headaches and things. And then we've got 2 of these. So this one's the one I ordered, and I was totally out of it, so I ordered 2, 1 as a backup, and they've sent me this tinted day cream as a substitution. So I don't know, has anyone tried that? Is that any good? I really like this one. I use it all the time. Never tried that. I'll report back. And then we get to my don't judge me section, which is actually really, really small this week. We've got 2 bottles of Pinot Grigio. I haven't tried this one before. Let me know in the comments if you've tried it and if it's any good. And then we have got 2 of these Diet Coke. I am the only one in the family that drinks this. My teenager and husband think it's poison, but you know, it's my thing, don't judge me. Then we've got some sweet and salted popcorn. These are just in individual mini packs, and I do enjoy a little bit of popcorn of an evening. So today's don't judge me section is very, very small, but we did already have biscuits and treats and things, so we didn't need to stock up. Let me know in the comments what you've been buying in your don't judge me section this week. So you can download the latest deals app using the link on screen now and in the description too. It really is a great app if you want to really be careful of where you're spending your money and mindful of which supermarket works out cheaper on which items. So go and download the app, and then let me know in the comments which supermarket you are shopping with, and once you've had a little play with the app, let me know how the supermarket you are shopping with compares price-wise with what you are buying. So the total spend for this shop is on screen now. If you have liked this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. If you want to watch my latest video, it's just across here. And for more videos I think you may enjoy from my channel, it's just down here. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.